Okay, we'll do a little abbreviated intro because of the time. I apologize. I was caught up. But we have two very good teams tonight, the Chickenhawks, who are undefeated in first place. What else is new? And Priapism, who are hashtag back, 2-1. They're in fifth place. 12.0 to 10.3 points per game. Chickenhawks are 80% on steals, which is ridiculously high. Priapism has yet to miss any basketball question, college or pro. And both teams won last week. Okay. City name changes is our first round. It's a geography/history question about cities that change names. Does anyone want to double this?
No.
Okay. So this one is for Chickenhawks. You're going first every round. Here's your question. The second largest city in India was formerly called blank until it was renamed to blank in 1995.
Oh fuck. Um. I only know one city in India, so that's tough.
Um, actually, I think I know this. Maybe. No, I don't. I don't. It's gonna be Mumbai. It's whatever Mumbai was called. Wait, no. Or
Do
was
you think
it?
it was like a British name? Because
Wait,
I
actually,
said,
Mumbai might be the biggest. It might be Delhi that's the second biggest. I was thinking Bombay because I don't think Bombay is an actual city anymore, but I know it was a city,
works with me.
right?
So New Delhi to Bombay or Bombay to New Delhi.
Honestly, I don't know which city it was. I've just heard it before and I don't know where it is. So I think it's
I
probably
don't
an
know
old
either.
city.
Go for it.
Oh
Bombay
no.
final.
I need two blanks.
Oh,
Oh,
is it Mumbai? Bombay, Mumbai final.
That is correct.
good pull.
Oh, huge pull.
So big for Leaf to start off the game. 1-0. Priapism, this is yours. The largest city in Vietnam was formerly known as blank until it was renamed to blank in 1975.
Would this be
What is like the only city that I know is like Hanoi,
yeah,
right?
so would it be like was it Ho Chi Minh City before?
Oh,
I thought that was still a city.
I thought so too, but those are the only two I can come up with.
Um, I thought that was still a city.
30.
If we have nothing else, I guess I'll play.
I would go Ho Chi Minh City too. Hanoi would be
Alright.
my
We good?
final.
Okay.
Is it Siam? I think it might be Siam or Siam. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but I've heard of
First
the
one?
city and I don't think it's a real city. I don't think it's a city anymore. I don't know if it was Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi, but I think it was probably Ho Chi Minh City because Ho Chi Minh wasn't in power until later, which could prompt the name change. So I would say it was Siam that turned into Ho Chi Minh City.
3.
Oh, okay, go for it.
We'll final that.
Leaf was close. Siam is the old name for the country of Thailand, but it's Saigon, and now it's Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh shit! I should know that.
Oh,
Okay, so 1-0
I'm on
after that one. Sports movies is our next category. It's just a movies category. Does anyone want to double?
I would consider.
I mean, it's up to you.
have you watched a lot of sports movies?
I
I
mean,
hate sports movies.
Okay, we don't have to double.
Guys, I think
mean,
we
so-
don't double, so we can phone a friend Spencer if we want.
Good one.
It's up to you, Vagrant and
No,
Sean.
what?
'cause-
Well, we won't double because we might want to phone a friend
Alright,
Spencer
well,
too.
Yeah, I shouldn't have given them that idea.
All right, Chickenhawks, this is for you. You guys are both going to see the top 5 highest grossing movies of all time for a certain sport. And you have to name the missing one. Chickenhawks, name the missing film from this list of highest grossing football movies of all time.
This is Rudy. Yo, is it actually Rudy?
It could be.
2005 makes
I feel
sense.
I feel like that wasn't like a super big money wise.
I agree. Wait.
There,
What's
the
the
replacements.
the Adam Sandler movie with the
That's
prison?
30.
That was The
Is it like,
Longest Yard. That was a
something
big
yard?
movie, right?
Is it something yard?
It's The Longest
What
Yard,
is it?
right? The Longest Yard.
I had that thought, but I didn't know what the name was.
I think it could be that. I mean, it's Adam Sandler, so it's extremely popular. In 2005, that makes sense. Early 2000s was his peak. The only one I could no, that was 20. Yeah, we're out of time. The Longest Yard. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice call.
That's 2-0. Chickenhawks, here's your, or excuse me, Priapism. Name the missing film from this list of highest grossing baseball movies of all time.
Would this be Bull Durham?
Oh yeah, it could be.
I think I got it.
That's the one with the Rays minor league team, right?
With the Durham Bulls, yeah. Or 92 could be Rookie of the Year. I think Bull Durham's from the 80s. I think 92 might be Rookie of the Year.
Okay, if you're confident. I've only really seen Moneyball and 42 out of these.
You're a Cubs fan and you haven't seen Rookie of the Year?
Dude, I avoid like baseball movies because they don't know how to throw in them.
Dude, you break your arm, you let the elastic, like, bad healing just whip the ball. We're going Rookie of the Year, final answer.
Okay, Noah loves that movie. Unfortunately, I'm
Oh,
correct.
damn.
How do we feel about the Sandlot?
No, it's too old. I don't think it would make them. What about Benchwarmers?
92? No way.
The Sandlot was yeah, 62. Jesus, what is that? That's the oldest movie I can think of.
92. Can you read?
Oh, I'm doing homework, Cam. I don't know. I think Benchwarmers isn't bad. I don't know when it was though.
It's not
But-
92. That's not 92.
All right,
Can't
go
go for it.
Sandlot. Sandlot.
A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks and Gina Davis, I think. Okay, so it's 2-0, and we go into niche time. We'll start with Star Wars.
Oh, you suckers! Let's
Get
go.
Alex out of his homework for a minute. What is the name of the elder at the beginning of The Force Awakens who has the map to Luke Skywalker?
Oh, fuck.
Gonna print it in like he doesn't know it.
No, I actually got to think. I know his last name, but I can think of his first name.
Is it a distinct last name?
It's Tekka. It's Lorsan Tekka. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
So nothing surprising there. But
He's
Priapism
sick.
cut back to 2. If they
He's in a
correctly
comic.
answer their Indy 500 question. Indy 500, and here it is. In 2011, what driver was about to win the race before crashing on the final turn while passing a slower car, ultimately coming in second?
J.R. Hildebrand, final answer.
Correct. So it's back to a 2-point game. All the lifelines are on the board. And we will move on to college basketball conferences. Would anyone like to double?
Yikes.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
can't.
They're gonna be
I
like
don't know what you
random
think.
fucking talk.
Like, it's hard for me to say no to doubling a college basketball question, but I know these conferences are about to be stupid hard.
Yeah.
It's your call. Like
I
you
don't
might not
think
get
I
a
don't
better
think
opportunity.
I think anything else we would double, they would have a chance at stealing. And I don't think they have as great a chance of stealing this one.
Then I say we do it.
I think we should double it.
Okay. Priapism could possibly tie or even take the lead in this category. With the double. Chickenhawks, this one's for you first. Here it is. Name the conference based on their stats from the most recent bracketology. They have 3 teams in the tournament. Their seeds are 2, 2, and 9. And their bubble teams, there's 1 in the next 4 out. What conference is this?
If we have a good phone a friend, I would use it here because they probably know it.
Yeah. I was thinking, do we go Steven? Steven knows
Which one?
basketball.
Which one? There's two in the chat.
Oh, Frank Chester, Steven.
Botchner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Let's use our time. Let's think it through.
Who would have a 2 seed? So it wouldn't be like the SEC, would it? It wouldn't be that obvious.
It could be.
Because Auburn
What
was
would
a
that
2
be, like-
seed.
Alabama.
Auburn was a 2 seed, and then what was Kentucky?
It's Kentucky.
Three.
I'm not paying
If
attention.
it's a good guess,
We'll phone
go
a
for it.
friend, Steven.
SEC final answer. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my
He
bad.
said we'll
I
phone a
wasted
friend
that.
first.
But yeah, but he said final answer.
Do you know, Dragon?
Byron, you're muted.
I'm on mute. Sorry. I think it's the WCC with St. Mary's, Gonzaga, and Loyola Marymount,
15.
but I'm not. Yeah, 'cause the Big East has more than that. I think it's the WCC final.
This is the Pac-12 with Arizona and UCLA, and then USC as the 9 seed and Arizona State in the next 4 out.
Damn.
Priapism, this one's for you. Alex, I think you were thinking that this is from last year's bracket. This is based on this year's bracket projection. Priapism, same thing. Your conference has 5 teams projected to be in the tournament, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 seeds, and there's 1 bubble team in the next 4 out.
Xavier, Marquette, Providence,
Wait, Vigrant, don't say
Seton
it.
Hall in the next 4 out. It's the 6 and 7. Oh, UConn. I think it's the Big East. Oh, it's either that or
They wouldn't have a 1 or 2.
I don't think so. I'm gonna. But the thing is, if I get it wrong, I know they're gonna steal it.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
10 seconds.
Big East final answer. Cool.
Correct.
I
It's-
thought it might be the ACC.
Yeah, I figured that would be the other thought here because they have a bunch of teams in there with real high seeds. I think they have more teams though. They might have 6 or 7. And I'm not even sure they have anyone as high as 3 at this point. But
Yeah.
we will go to the next category, tie game. This is NFL Conference Championship Game droughts. Chickenhawks, do you want to double?
No. I don't think
No,
we
I
should.
think we're good.
Yeah, they're
here's
good
the
at
question.
NFL, right?
What NFC
50%
team
this season.
is tied with the Lions for longest active conference championship game appearance drought, at 31 seasons?
This is the
I think it was the
Lions.
Cowboys. It's the
You
Cowboys,
sure?
right?
I think
What'd
it's
you
the
say?
Lions.
It says
I think
tied
it's
with the
the
Lions.
Is Alex drunk?
Oh no, what about the Redskins?
Boo.
Okay, the Washington fucking Commanders.
Wait, yeah. Are you sure it's not the Cowboys?
I'm pretty sure because the Cowboys in the earlier 2010s I think had one.
No, they didn't. I'm positive. Cowboys final answer.
Cam never.
I was
again.
fully prepared to guess Cowboys for what it's
Yeah,
worth.
I didn't think the Commanders been around that long.
Bucks, Falcons, Panthers, Bears, Vikings. I think it's the Commanders actually. I think that might be right.
Cam, if I'm right, I'm going.
Yeah, not the
fucking-
Falcons, right?
3.
No, not the Falcons. Commanders final.
Oh no.
For the record, this category was made in honor of the Cowboys because during their playoff loss, they showed how long of a drought they'd had, but they don't have the longest. They have the second longest. I guess
I
third.
remembered that. That's
Yep.
why I fucking knew.
Yeah, but they haven't made it since the 90s, so the 2010s was wrong, but you were right on your answer, so that's hurtful. Priapism. What AFC team is tied with the Browns for longest active conference championship game drought at 30 seasons? And I want to note that it's not necessarily the same year as the Browns. It's number of seasons because the Browns didn't exist for a while.
So first team that comes to mind here is the Dolphins. For
What about
me.
Jets?
What?
What about Jets?
Nope. They made back to back. 2009, 2010.
I mean, it's
Well,
not the
last time
the
the-
Bengals, not the Bears. So
What about
Well,
the
the Bears
Raiders?
no,
or
the,
not the Bengals, not the
no, the
Bills.
Raiders made a Super Bowl in the 2000s. I'm pretty sure it's the Dolphins.
30.
It's not the Chargers. It's not the who else is in the West? Why am I blanking on who's in the West? It's not
Obviously
the Chiefs.
not
It's not the Broncos. It's not the Colts. Texans haven't been around that long. Jags made it a few years ago.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I think it's the Dolphins. Final answer.
Correct. Yeah, the Texans is a tricky one there because they've obviously never made one, but they have not been around 30 seasons. So that brings your lead to 2. Alex fuming in the background at Cam. Spencer laughing from the audience. Niche time again. It's college lacrosse.
Oh,
And I definitely don't remember the answer to this question. So hopefully he just gets it right. Here's your question for 2 points. Who was the only goalie to win back-to-back Ensign C. Markland Kelly Jr. awards in the 2010s? That's just the award given to the best goalie.
oh. You asked me about goalies?
They're people too.
No, they're not. Oh fuck. I have a team I want to guess from.
30.
In the 2010s. There's
No
one
one
who
else that
won
knows
it.
anything but you. Just only say one name.
There's one who won it twice in the last 2 years, but if it's 2010s, that's not it.
No.
Oh, and McElroy, but I think John Galloway played from like
3,
20.
2.
John Galloway, final answer.
Correct.
Jesus Christ! Never ask me about goalies ever again.
All right. Every question from now on is going to be about goalies if you ask for college lacrosse.
All right, then I'm just gonna study it, bitch.
Human muscles time. Here's your question. What protein connects thick myosin filaments to the Z line? This is
Actin, right?
courtesy
Yeah,
of
I think so.
Changing up the style of question, but
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, it's got to be Actin. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because it's just actin myosin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, actin final answer.
Here, let me just double check. All right. They said the answer is something else, but I will look into this. So I'm going to provisionally buzz you, and then we'll come back.
The Z line, the fuck is that? Like a train?
Guys, name a protein.
The
Alex, you're a big
mitochondria is
You're a big
the
protein guy.
mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
If it's
all I
protein,
got.
why don't we just go whey?
Whey protein, yeah.
No, wait, there's one that starts with a C. I don't know.
Throw it out.
Protein.
Final.
So Ethan and Neil made this question. They said it was Titan.
It's Actin.
What is Titan?
Yeah. It comes
So
up
let
on
me.
Google.
Can I send a picture?
I'm just gonna make you a new question real quick. Because like I said,
No.
I asked a question and it was originally Actin, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, and they changed it and said it was Titan. So
The chat will explain how it's the right answer.
yeah. Well, I see that, but also like when you look it up, like it does say that Titan does the same function in the sarcomere sometimes. So like I said, I'm just gonna make a new question, and that'll be the easiest way to handle this situation.
Laundry.
How does that prove anything? That picture.
I know they're both involved. So let's see.
Yeah, they're both like connecting.
Yeah, so I think that's an unfair question. That's why I'm just making one because I think they both have the same function at some points.
I feel like Acton is the like the more prototypical answer, anyways.
Yeah, that's why.
But how'd they come up with Titan? Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
no. Like I said, I had Acton and they changed it, even though I was just basing mine off of Britannica. Okay, let's see. Wait.
Damn. Well, like Cam, you've lost speaking privileges for the next like 2 weeks. I hope you know
I usually do that anyway, so that's cool.
that. You just want to contribute so bad you went for it.
All right, here's your new question.
I was pretty positive.
Your new question is which eminence is formed at the base of the thumb on the palm of the hand?
Thenar, right?
Oh, is that what they're going for? Yeah.
Base of the thumb on the palm. Yeah, Thenar eminence.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, sorry, muted my phone. That's right. So 2 days in a row, I have to ball don't lie a question, but both times the team got it right. So all's well that ends well. And it is going to be 8-6. You'll maintain your 2-point lead. Nursey Ethan is banned from making muscles questions. MLB time. MLB undeserving award winners. Chickenhawks. Is this your time to double?
No.
No shot in hell.
Both teams have their phone of friends. Here's your question. Ryan Braun won NL MVP in 2011, hitting 33 homers to go with 30 steals and 7.1 WAR, all of which was bested by what NL West outfielder who put up 39 homers, 40 steals, and 8.3 WAR?
Dude, I'm not. Do we know any baseball guys?
Yeah, Steven. I see we phone a friend him.
All right, go for it.
All right. We'll give him time.
Oh, well,
Can we see if he's in the call first?
he is in the call.
No, like I mean,
Yeah,
like actually.
I'm here.
He's talking.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
We'll
So-
phone a friend him.
All right, we're starting this.
Steven, what you think?
I remember in like the early
Throw out one name.
2010s, Matt Kemp was really good. Him or Carlos Gonzalez are the two I'm thinking.
All right. No more names.
Yeah.
But
Who
if
do
you
you,
had to,
who do you
do you
think it
think
is?
do you think it's Kemp?
Um.
NL West.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Gonzalez ever stole that many bases.
All right, we'll go with Kemp.
Okay,
I don't-
we'll go with that.
That's correct. It's Matt Kemp.
Thanks,
Thank
Steven.
you.
So
Appreciate you.
Steven is a good phone a friend, as he very frequently is on baseball or basketball. And Priapism can bring their lead back to 2 with their question. This AL East pitcher, who led the league in wins, won the Cy Young in 2016, despite receiving less first place votes than Justin Verlander, because 2 writers left Verlander off their top 5 altogether.
I want a National League question.
Wait, this isn't who's the lefty on the Padres?
Now on the Padres, and he was in the
Yeah.
AL East before.
Yeah, he was on the Rays. It's
I don't
not
know. I mean, they got Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp's a pretty.
it like starts with an O or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
30.
That's the only one that I can think of. But I mean,
Could we phone someone if we?
Yeah, let's phone Steven.
what about is Noah?
I think we should phone Steven. He's right there.
Is he gonna help us?
It'd be poor form not to.
I don't remember which Steven it was.
Okay, if it's poor form not to help someone, Spencer is the poorest of all forms.
Yeah, but nobody's arguing with that.
Oh, we
Okay,
gotta make a
yeah,
decision.
let's call
We're
Steven.
gonna phone Steven.
All right, Steven, once you start talking, you'll have 30.
Yeah. I think this is the year Rick Porcello won when he had like 20 wins.
Oh, okay. Not who I was thinking of.
Cool. I like it.
I'm cool with that.
How
If-
confident are you? How confident are you with that, Steven?
There's one other pitcher I think it could be, but I don't think he won until like 2018.
Is that's the guy who's now on
The
the
guy
Rays?
on the Rays, yeah.
What's his name?
No, don't say it. Don't say
Okay,
it.
we're gonna go Rick Porcello. Final answer.
Okay, Correct. Steven goes 2 for 2. Paulie, you're thinking of Blake Snell.
Steven,
Yeah.
how can you do that to us?
Not to be confused with Chicago beef legend Rick Portillo.
Right. Paulie, if you also
Oh, they
remember,
make the best stuff.
Rick Porcello went to Chamois High School, and Chamois was like bragging like crazy when we first got to college about this because he had just won the Cy Young.
Oh, I don't remember that. Dang.
Yeah. Like his high school's field is named like Rick Porcello Field or something.
That's a great example of me being really glad we went second because I would have had no idea to phone Steven.
Phoning Noah instead of Steven Bochner on baseball would have been a choice.
Guys, this is for double, right?
Yeah, we're gonna double this, I think.
All right, you're gonna double discontinued snacks.
Oh fuck yeah.
This team fucking loves snacks. All right,
Alex.
double on the board. You can make it a 1-point game. Excuse me. You can tie it with this double. Here is your question. Doritos released these chips in 2012 that were 40% larger than normal in flavors such as hot wings and spicy street taco, but were discontinued in 2019.
Oh, jacked. These are Doritos jacked.
Yeah, you're right.
Doritos jacked. Final answer.
Correct.
Love them.
Team loves their snacks. Okay, 9-9. Priapism, you can retake the lead here with yours. Tostitos introduced these tubular version of their tortilla chips in 2014, but they were discontinued 3 years later.
I don't know. My favorite discontinued Tostitos product is the fajita scoops.
Those are discontinued?
I have not seen them in years. And I have been advocating for a hint of lime scoop for several years now.
Also, Chickenhawks, I know the answer, so we're good.
Tostito.
Draws.
Rolls. I don't
Tostito taquito.
know.
The taquitos. I kind of
It's
like
like
that.
taquito shaped. Obviously, it's smaller, but
I don't know.
Tostito Ketos.
3.
Final answer.
Holy shit, you fucking said it. I'm pretty sure it's Tostitos rolls.
Seems very simple.
I know, but I'm like pretty sure it's Tostitos rolls. Like I'm like
Yeah,
pretty
go for
sure.
it. Go for it.
But also before I say this, the biggest discontinued thing of all time is McDonald's snack wrap. That is
They're bringing it back.
best.
It's coming
really?
back.
Tostitos rolls. Final answer. That's great news.
Correct.
Oh my god.
So you take your first lead of the night since round 2.
Give me a heart attack during that.
10-9. Very good game. 2 categories left. This one is Oh Captain, My Captain. This is an NHL question. Thank God for Cam.
No.
You're gonna get the even Ashley laughed at that. You're gonna get the 2 assistant captains for a team, and based on that, you have to name that team's captain. No phone of friends. Here's your question. Name this NHL team's captain based on that team's assistant captains, Matt Dumba and Marcus Foligno.
Okay. I'm 99% sure.
Go with it. Just send it.
Wait, what team are
Pretty
you
sure
picking?
it's the Wild.
Yeah. So that would be it's Jared Spurgeon, right?
I had Matt Dumba on my fantasy team last year.
I think it's.
I don't know.
played
Who would their
Chell.
captain be?
I played with him a few times in Chell, the most recent one.
Yeah, I think we got to send that.
He's a defenseman, right?
Minnesota Wild, final answer.
No, dude. Why would you? It's
Right.
no, Cam. The captain's name.
Wait, what was his name? What was his name?
I think it was
not
like
paying
Matt
attention.
Spurgeon.
Matt Spurgeon. Matt
Oh
Spurgeon,
my
final answer.
God. Oh my
It was Jared Spurgeon.
Cam, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Oh my God. I have now taken off 3 points.
Damn. We just listened a little bit closer.
Okay.
This is
Here's
really
Priapism's
bad.
question to tie the game. Name this NHL team's captain based on that team's assistant captains, Alex Pietrangelo and Riley Smith.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't know any NHL players.
Is this the Bruins? I don't actually know if it is.
Who would be the
Bergeron?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard those names, and I live with Liam, who watches Bruins games, and that's all I got.
Definitely heard of Pietrangelo. I just don't know what team he's on. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just go for it.
Patrice Bergeron, final answer.
Cam, don't speak. I'm pretty sure it's Mark Stone on the Golden Knights. Do you agree?
I agree on the
Alex,
team.
don't let him tell you otherwise.
What about What
We
about
can't
No,
have
it's I saw an ESPN
Wait.
article on. It's Mark Stone because he's out for the year with a back injury. I just read an article on it on ESPN
Is he the
Plus.
captain?
Yes,
Is he the captain?
Mark Stone. Final answer, Cam.
Alex is in Neil mode right now with his teammates from season 3. Okay,
I don't want to be, but
last category is TV show judges. Priapism can sweep this to send it to overtime. Otherwise, Chickenhawks will win, as they very often do in the regular season, no matter what Cam does. Here's your question. The current judges on American Idol are Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and what pop artist?
Not watching.
If the next question, I bet the next question is The Voice, and I think I could get that one.
oh, it's Firework Girl.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think that's a good.
you're right.
I think I know she was on it at some point. I don't know if she's still on it.
She's definitely been on it. They have had so
I
many
think
though.
she was on it. All
Alright,
right, Katy
let's go
Perry
with it.
final.
Okay, to seal the game. That is correct. It's Katy Perry. So a very tight one. Gets wrapped up with that point. 12-9. And lastly, Priapism to close it out. The current judges on America's Got Talent are Simon Cowell, Howie Mandel, and what celebrity?
It's Heidi, whatever her last name is.
Oh yeah, Heidi.
Oh,
Klum.
Heidi
Yeah.
Klum.
Yeah.
Final.
Correct.
Much
So
easier.
that ends the game at a very, very tight 12-10. I feel very vindicated by my Priapism's back take, even though they didn't win this one. I feel like Pac-12 will haunt Bygren, but I feel like a lot more will haunt Alex.
We still would have lost with the Pac-12 question.
Yes.
So
Yeah, good game to be sure, though. Okay,
A good game, guys.
next
Yep.
week, I
Maybe.
forgot to put in who you play, but that's fine because we don't have time to talk about it because we have another game starting.
Play
So,
LMQ.
yes, you do play LMQ.
Big game.
Big game. Hopefully you're in the same form you are tonight.
And
Good
all
game,
I want
guys.
to say is last year we almost went into the